Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Burnstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Give me the ball first.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
All over the field.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They broke him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finding some room at the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Some niggas only born in a layer line. Man, well, I'm gonna run inside zone until you stop.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The shotgun running play call.
Sure.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But
you can get a block, though.
Quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out into playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate.
I feel like Dollar Bill. Pay them country boys nothing.
They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
I do feel like Dollar Bill.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Chen. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Near the sticks, it's Helm. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show them.
Pressure about the field, baby. Come put that pressure on me.
They hit it. Keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
We ain't there.
Incomplete. That
Come on now.
That's on the receiver.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him. Had a step or two on him. The ball's on him, and he just drops it.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is
well, they snake Martin Luther King extra aggressive.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early.
Well, BA struggling over there, ain't he?
You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Get your pussy on my face. Anytime shooting for my game. Whole time, I'm snake.
Looking downfield. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
I don't want that shit to say.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh, I ain't even peeped those fourth down. This shit, I ain't locked in at all. It's not the run.
Exactly where that first down marker is, and run
that bullshit.
Yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself
Man, that's
a chance
wild.
to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Hey, man, say, man.
Before the defense brings him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this
We work on our aim.
able to establish themselves.
I'm bopping out with a new chain.
We're in the first half, so
Totally
really
rapid
good job
lane.
of establishing the run game, opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Moves out of the pocket. Will avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is why you don't.
But you not. You just like Brian James.
He wants to throw this as
Put
he rolls
and
out
paint.
to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hand.
Silly man.
Defense makes the tackle as the
That they
final
stealing.
seconds of this first quarter run out.
You kill him. We gotta get 3 out of this drive though.
Break for the quarter, Kirk. It's Texas A&M.
Crooked letter. Crooked letter. David Banner.
In this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Shut the fuck up. Like a player in a custom, like a club, like a college shirt and button it up.
Here we go. First
Short
play
story
of the
shorter,
quarter.
nigga. I
Offense
cannot
set
be
up for a
touched.
second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Wrong man.
To be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's
I'm gonna catch him on this next fourth down. I mean, this is next third. I mean, next first down. This is passing me wide open.
Scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a first and goal.
The Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies. So the offense
Chris is hell if the feds watching it. Shit.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Damn, BA went out like that. Damn, buddy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchdown.
Silly man.
And the powerful
Watch the
offense
RPO right
retakes the
there.
field.
Well, really both sides.
Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Now they run a draw play. A Change of direction.
Come on, man.
34.
Setting the tone early.
I didn't even fucking try, did it?
Really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the running back takes the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And son,
The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
that's RPO for sure.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Chen. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in.
He just get the most bullshit, bro. He don't even know. Like, I knew he was like running RPO. He just get them lucky as shit, bro.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And just...
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go.
Okay.
The quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
I don't know what that was. That really should have been a pick. I don't know what the fuck that was.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
They gonna give me one? Come on, EA, let me get something.
Dialing up a good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
No, we ain't even gonna bullshit.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion.
That's a bad side screen.
Looking to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get
All right, come on, man.
He gets the
Score
ball in
over
his hands
there.
pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the Ducks are in the red zone.
Oh, shit.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Chen.
Come on, user alert, baby. Come on, man. I'm on all that. Let's go, man. That shit get fucking
And
different.
now the 40.
Come on,
The
man.
20. The 10.
The fuck?
Touchdown.
Good
Texas
fucking
A&M.
shit, boy.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a
Fucking
tough
sweet.
blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way
Good
back for a
fucking
touchdown.
switch, boy.
Huge momentum swing here
That's
in the
film
first
study,
half.
man.
They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Better try your luck on one. I might take it to the crib. Nope, come on.
And they've got the returner corralled.
We're in a good spot, fellas.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it on the move. That falls in.
Drown that.
An aggressive
Come
deep
on,
shot on first down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Receiver in motion now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Ball handed off.
is an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive in this moment.
Come on, man.
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down.
D, boy.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
All right, man.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they start the drive here.
Can we get a sack or something?
Seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down.
Come on, man. I'm here. Let's go, man.
Complete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Helm.
Let's go.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Come on, man.
And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half.
Stop, man. This game.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Why you love this pistol formation?
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO,
they gotta relax, bro.
Job of staying on that ride with the running back
They have
to
got to
make sure
relax.
that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Fuck the player.
Big guys up
I had to
front,
tell her
line
watch
up.
her
It's
mouth.
first
She
down.
says demons on me.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it.
Oh, that fucking line ain't no shit, bro.
Sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Still searching
Can
for
never
the first
fully
touchdown
lead
of
a
the
team,
game,
been
but
no
all the way
soldier.
down. It's first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll try a pass here.
Come here.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Like,
Brings up
this
second
only
down.
weak ass play. Y'all
This defense
niggas
has
just.
been lights out
I gotta
all
make
year
every
long.
play.
In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this
I
playoff,
had a
and they're
pure
living
heart.
up
You
to that
grabbed it,
standard
took
today.
it for granted.
Split backfield here.
Love is even when you spell it backwards.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Come on. Y'all got it.
For a quick completion.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it, EA.
The tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And he was supposed to be y'all save
Well,
with
it's
super
so
gangster
easy to get
status.
caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks getting set on first and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Anybody want to get home?
Looking to pass here on second down.
I ain't
It's a
thinking
quick
look
grab.
at it.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fights through a tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Is this the point of the game we're in? We
Players
don't
down
have back
injured
passes?
after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's a handoff on first and goal.
But that bitch gonna break.
Touchdown, Ducks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return.
Come on, bro. Move.
Tackle at the 13.
Damn.
Good position to start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback
That's my
saw
fault.
there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second and
commentator
long,
let off
backed
the
up to the 8-yard line. Takes the handoff again. He's got room to run. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
What a Great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Yeah, cover 2, man.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Stopped right there at the line.
All right, now not my whole team getting
Looks like a
hurt.
player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. To bootleg here. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw him behind the receiver.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Aggies will have to kick this away. Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Everything they see on me is
Roll out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football.
How is they getting all this time, though, bro?
The quarterback not being accurate. The
Get back
offensive
there
line not
chilling.
doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. He make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down.
Man, throw the forwards up.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
You just made 100,000. Keep it to yourself.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The RPO caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Slot over. Yeah, like.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or 4th later today.
Yeah, shit.
And they get set now to try the BAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Okay.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab behind the line. It's held.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
All right.
Quarterback will throw it up the one pass option. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Super playbook.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the running back going left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
I'm down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
Oh, boy.
Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Can somebody block, though, please?
Crosses the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
It's crazy. No wide receiver, he getting yards on niggas.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He gets loose. Has the 1st down and more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Breaks free. Powering through the defender. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.